So, Module 8, lesson titled The Different Approaches in Explaining Crime. So, main approaches in explanation of crime. Number 1 is objective approach. Criminal behavior is explained in terms of factor extraneous of the offender, which are social, sociological, cultural, and economic. So, kani siya is, objective approach is, muna siya ang paghusga sa isa ka sitwasyon or impormasyon batay sa katotohanan. Subjective approach is criminal behavior is explained in terms of factor within criminals, physical, biological, and mental traits. So, personal ni siya nga opinion sa mga sa isa ka tao sa criminal behavior. So, different approaches in the explanation of crime is 16 kabuok. Number 1 is biological approach. It's process that human being commit crime because of external factors o pananaw sa isa ka tao, pananaw, emotions or saloobin sa isa ka tao. Mao makakommit siya og crime over which they have little or no control. Number 2 is causal approach. This is a study of the causal link that exists between the defendant action. Defendant is mo na siya ang nagkasala. And the plaintiff injury is mo na siya ang naapektuhan. Deficient in probity approach. The criminal deficient is probity. So, mo na siyang criminal na kulang sa integrity, moral or karapatan. So, says Dr. Maurice Parmelli, committed crimes against property. Descriptive approach. It's describe the phenomenon of crime and those who commit it. It covers all aspects such as personal traits of criminal and the various forms of criminal behavior. So number 5 is organically inferior human traits approach. This study was carried by Evert A. Houghton and William H. Seldon. So si Houghton stated that criminal are organically inferior. So ang criminal is likas siya sa biological nga katangian na nahimo siyang naging sanhi sa ilahang pag-commit og crime tungod lang silang batasan. Like, tungod silang batasan is nakakommit sila crime bitaw. Like, gana siya. Inferior human traits approach. Number 6 is economic approach. It studies external economic factors. Kung siya yung kondisyon sa labas ng isang negosyo na maapektuhan ang pagganap sa mga desisyon na ekonomiya. Number 7 is endemic approach. It studies those factors that arise from local condition or belong to the particular period of the year. Number 8 is environmental approach. It seeks to explain the phenomenon of criminal behavior with reference to factors outside and personality of the delinquent. Number 9 is functional psychosis approach. As a mental quality of offender is either normal or abnormal. The psychotic are of two types. Having psychosis is organic origin and having psychosis is non-psychosis origin or functional psychosis. Mental quality of offender, either normal or abnormal. Number 10 is organic psychosis approach. General paralysis of the insane. Patient of this abnormal commit offenses. So, dagan siya, kadang traumatic psychosis. Dagan siya. The number 11 is heredity and criminal families approach. Studies was conducted by Arthur Dale in the United States of America on the Joke, 1877, and by Henry Herbert Goddard on the Halifax 1912. Number 12 is individualistic approach. It focuses its attention on the biological, mental, and the other characteristic of the offender to explain the cause of his delinquent behavior. Ano siya, individualistic approach. Number 13 is physiological approach. It is approach to criminology made by criminologists who found that glandular malfunctioning caused by delinquent behavior. Social approach. Man may live in isolation, but generally he lives in society. Man may live in isolation is therapeutic approach. This approach is a recent origin. It considers the criminal as a victim of circumstances and a product of various factors within a criminal and the society. And the last is the twin research approach, violent due to environmental influence as prejudice of honor, politics, and religion, and approach. And that's it for Module 8, lesson titled The Different Approaches in the Explaining Crime.